Good evening, and my name is Niko. I am the host of the political radio show Mikasa Sukasa, and I have an update, a very disturbing one, about the DNC fraud suit. Today, I've talked to Jared H. Beck. Obviously, as you all know, he's the lead counsel on the DNC fraud suit. And he shared with me some interesting info. While at the office today, at his law office, someone from a 305 number called, and it appeared to be a government number. But we didn't think it was anything out of the normal, except for Jared is always suspicious, and at this point, given where we are in the DNC fraud suit, I'm totally understanding as to why he is a little bit more weary. The secretary answered the phone. Her name will not be revealed, but the secretary answered the phone, and they just kept asking a bunch of questions about the fraud suit. Normal stuff. No, actually, it wasn't normal. They were asking, how is it going? Which if you've been watching me, HA, a lot of other publications and reading the articles, it's pretty easy to tell how it's going. We've been very detailed about how the fraud suit is going. Tim's talked about it, had him on the show, had Jared on the show. I've talked about it several times. I've been on several shows myself. So it was pretty easy. But it was weird. It was weird. They were asking a bunch of questions. And the secretary did her job and directed them directly to the website for the fraud suit. But when asked about what the voice sounded like, and they said it was very monotone, very automated. Like they sounded like they were using a voice over machine. So Jared and Liz got their co-counsel to look up the number. And guess where the number led back to, ladies and gentlemen? The Aventura office of Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Now, this is disheartening for several reasons. One, the counsels, so the lawyers from the opposite parties, are not supposed to talk to each other. Two, the two parties aren't supposed to talk to each other. Now, it's not necessarily illegal, but it is problematic because the two parties aren't supposed to talk to each other without the counsels both knowing. Now, Laura, Jared, and Liz obviously are the counsels, but a person called from her office, and we have no idea whether or not the counsel knew about it. But this is highly irregular. Jared stressed this to me over. He said, this is highly irregular behavior. It's not normal. You don't see it. And because of this, Jared and Liz created a file and filed it with the court for the case. I'll post a link to that file below. But let's be very clear. I don't know what kind of game they're playing, but they are playing a game. It's everything that's going on with the Broward County situation, the federal prosecutor from Broward County. They are, I don't know if they wanted us to know. I don't know if they didn't even try to block their number. But this is highly irregular. It's just plain weird. And this number did, in fact, come from the office of Debbie Wasserman Schultz. I'd love to hear what you think about this. Please leave your comments below. And we'll love to talk to you all about it. As more updates come, like I said, I will present them to you as fast as we can get them, all right? Thank you for watching, and always remember, find your balance. Peace.